Hello everybody, BeMetalways here. Hope you're all doing well. Will Preserved in Time is our weekly heavy metal album review released by Cruz del Sur Music on April 9th, 2021. Who is this band? Funny enough, there is recently another band with exactly same name, Will, launched a prog metal album recently. But this is not that one. This is Will, the doom metal band formed in 2006 in Dortmund, Germany. The self-titled debut album was released back in 2010, and the successor Icarus came out in 2013. The quartet has been a stable lineup with the exception of singer Arkadiusz Korek taking a sabbatical in 2018, but he is back on the band. Will makes true epic doom in the vein of Candlemas, but especially similar to Solitude Aeternus and also similar to Trouble. Preserved in Time is therefore Will's fourth full-length studio album and first studio album in 8 years. It runs for 48 minutes, featuring 7 proper doom tracks. There are no intros, short instrumentals, changes or whatever. Anything like that is not present. Just 7 mid to long proper traditional doom metal songs. In recent years, we were blessed with some new albums capturing the doom roots, both from new bands in Europe and in the US. Even the Godfathers themselves, Candlemas, came back not so long ago with the original singer and a good full-length album. Sorcerer, for example, put out a very good album last year. But, on the other hand, Pallbearer, which is a band that I admire a lot, was one of my biggest disappointments of 2020. Now, if we go back to Will, Preserved in Time is the first proper doom album to hit my playlist in 2021. Overall, the album is more in line with Sorcerer than the American new doom bands like Pallbearer. That's because Will do not lean towards anything related to death doom. The vocals are always clean and mid-range. Hero of the Week is a small exception, as it is a heavier and darker song than the rest of the songs on the album. It's actually one of my favorites though, but it doesn't get anywhere close to being a death doom or a funeral doom kind of song. Also, compared to some other bands, they are not going too proggy. The longest track is only, quote unquote, 9 minutes long and is called Daedalus, which is the closer of the album. The other songs, being around 7 minutes on average, are extended due to the slow tempo and not because of long instrumental passages or long solos. Actually, Will are very economical when it comes to guitar solos, maybe a missed opportunity there. At Night They Came Upon Us opens the album with a nice riff, remind me actually of Rainbow. So it's indeed not so slow song, and it has a Mediterranean flavor due to the main riff and a hint of Ghost. In some, while still a doom song, it's very traditional metal influenced as well. The single She Left in Silence also works very well, but this one is very doomy. And it features a nice groove, doomy riffs, and a very cool melody. Another favorite Mai is Eon of Darkness and its moody acoustic intro, which gives the song a nice touch. Now, if I'm being picky here, none of the songs blew me away, even though most of them are good tracks. My specific problem were with only 2 songs, number 2 and 3, which also caused an album flow problem for me. When the Shadow Takes You Over, it's very slow tempo It's super doomy, but for some reason it doesn't really catch my attention. Then, After All has this traditional Black Sabbath feel to it, which is always a good thing, but the song title is repeated so many times in those lyrics that it gets annoying, at least for me personally. Wrapping up this opinion here, Wheels Preserved in Time is a good alternative to those who can't get enough of traditional Epic Doom classic albums. It won't bring anything new to your palate, but it will satisfy the Doom hunger in you. Therefore, it is a difficult album to grade. It's certainly well written, executed, and produced, but it won't change your musical world. That leads me to give it 80 out of 100. A good album worth checking, especially for Doom fans and those who like Solitude Aeternus the most. Now, thanks for being here, from listening. Please like, subscribe, and be Metalways.